Hey, it's I, DrBossKey, and today we're going to do our first playtest of the pre-alpha 0.17.0 build. We're crossing all our fingers because this is the build we're going to send out to the community. This is going to be the build that Rhetoric, a wonderful streaming friend of ours, is going to play tomorrow. So this is me getting it all done to make sure there aren't any, boneheaded things or completely broken stuff, which can happen because it's development. So why don't we hop on over and we'll get into it. All right, so let's see here. I just made the build, so we're gonna play it. And we got our PlayStation 5 controller plugged in here to the PC. All right, so far so good. X button works. Gonna start. Okay, difficulty. Okay, let's tempt fater. 0 lives. All right. I think we should be okay. I hope. It's been a while since I played. I might have to restart. Okay, got our little helpful button text still in there. Unused button. Super weapon fire. All right, let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud on my own headset. All right, over to the tutorial we go. Lots of changes since the last build, so excited. All right, ship movement. Yeah. All right.
Super weapon online.
We tweaked the super weapon visuals as well.
Super weapon
Make it just a
online.
little bit more visible, but also still have some nice,
Super
like,
weapon online.
nice boonch. Turn this down again one more time. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I think this is okay. Yeah, all right. Should be fine. A little worried that the volume is a little loud. I should have done a volume test, but we're in it. All right, teaching the Lokis. Power up, repair hull points. Also showing you what it is down in the corner here. Power up weapon upgrades. It's pretty good. So we're showing you kind of like how the power up icon itself. And that you get super weapons as well. Alright, thanks for the help, team. Take a look at ship schematic. Alright. Doesn't take damage. I'm gonna take a note. It's been bugging me for a while. Let's take a look here. The note is, hey, come on, be nice. All right. Ship, let's see here. Tutorial, ship vulnerability graphic, change color of red text to brighter red. I think the text is just too dull at this point. And I think I have it a little bit darkened down on the graphic, but we'll see. So, but it conveys, so small thing. Reinforcing some of the different weapon combinations that are available. All right, level 1, through silent approach. Here we go. Exciting times. All right. Oh, look, interesting. It had 1 frame of my previous weapon power up there. It's not the end of the world. First time I've seen that though.
Super weapon online.
Okay. We got the fiery legion, demon legions. So, and they're kind of teaching you about enemies that have a little bit more health, of course. All right, definitely have 0 lives. So that's good. Get 1 more string these guys in.
Passages mode activated.
Right, passages mode does give you a life. Interesting. Gotta check one more note here. Why? This is the second time I've got to do that. I think it's because of the full screen takeover. Let's see here. Let's see. Level 1. Double check lives from pacifist mode was at 0 from tutorial, and then at 2. So it might be that it was score, but I don't have a huge score right now. Well, maybe I do. Oh, because I did take that, you get bonus score if you take heroic mode. So it could just be that that was normal. Alright, my buddy's texting me. He wants to play some Warzone, so I have to scoot through this at some point. Making it look easy. Might have played this game a few times. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. Notice I lost focus.
Pacifist mode complete.
Yeah, they're done. Oh, dang it. I wanted that. Oh, I should add that one too. Killing both those undead dragons brings up the Drill Monster Trophy. Yeah. Cross shot's nice. I really like the shot. It's like the way it makes me think about the enemy compositions. Attention. Some extra monster trophies. Thinking about doing another layer of dynamic enemy spawns. Not sure. But still thinking about it. Especially now that we're finishing the enemies. See if our combo multiplier continues. It does. So that was good. Up in the right corner, we're at 200 multiplier. We have a dead spot right now where, about the boss intro, it doesn't give you the ability to keep your multiplier going. It does once you start being able to damage them. So that's why we want to return there. I want to make it possible to where everywhere. Where it's possible to always keep your multiplier going, so you can see while I'm doing damage to the boss, I put in some logic. You have to hand upgrade this logic, but every time you kill an enemy, you have a 6-second window in which if you don't kill another enemy or do enough damage to the boss, then your combo multiplier resets. And I think that's... Oh, no! Oh, I made it! I barely made it! The Infinity Laser here. Getting down to it. This boss is going downtown. There we go. Nice, we got a weapon set change there. I like those the vertical lasers. This is like a shotgun effect, right? So it's you get close with it because it doesn't have to. Yeah. And the power-ups also give you points, so constantly changing and collecting your power-ups are super important for getting those huge values. These huge scores values. Scores values, you know. Oh no, look at this one. Also want to make sure that it's possible to screen clear every enemy. Just one of my own little design tropes that I'm kind of putting myself to a challenge. Let's see if perfect. Douche. Nice. Yeah. Alright, that's good. It's close. Also, a big change we're waiting on from the engine is going to be invulnerability zones for enemies when they enter. Because right now you can point blank a lot of enemies. I can still do it by hand, but I'm waiting to see what Sunny comes up with. Monster Trophy. I tuned the Monster Trophy to help down just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost it. Lost my multiplier. I can work on a slightly better bridge there, I think, at some point. Alright. Let me pause it real quick so I can get back to my buddy. Where are we at here? And we're back. Okay, so there we go. So let's see here. Level 1. Evaluate enemy position. Just enemy spawns. Enemy spawns just before first see Satan. All right. Maybe monster trophy edition. Maybe. All right. Cool. So just a little note for myself. All right. Coming back. All right. There's monster trophy for us.
Monster trophy.
Monster trophies just spawn additional enemies, so but they're kind of optional, and you only get monster trophies if you get enough screen clears. Oh, and I did it again. Still working on it. Yeah, nice. Damage states also were nice because. Switching it up because they keep the fire going. Wow, that thing is
Monster trophy.
that guy's a little bit lower than I expected. All right, let's see here. All right, let me take a screenshot here. Click back out, and we're over here, over there. Click that in. We're using Trello to capture our notes and run all our project stuff. Super fun. All right, copy link address. Tune the damage up slightly for the penta shot, and then we just we add the link there so then we can have a nice image reference. And yeah, all right. Jumping back in it. Here we go. Yeah, got this try shot here. The Reaper Scythe, one of the attacks in an enemy. Super there. I got to double check. Interesting. Well, nothing we're going to do about that tonight, but apparently I tweaked it. All right. Well, we're going to have a laundry list here. Level 1. Foreground forest is sorting behind Srevis Mountain. Mountain. Yeah, so here, down a little bit here, if I click here, it hides the mouse. But basically, in the foreground, there should be a forest. You can see it in the bottom left corner. And I was messing with something, and I changed the ordering, or so they changed the engine. So, and we're back. All right. Some health nuggets. That's pretty good. People are really enjoying this weapon when they see it. It's visually exciting. It's used to. Okay, we got the boss coming up here. Our multiplier's up to 500 because we have 4 monster trophies. Like when these bullet patterns get canceled. Oh, we did a number of fixes on the boss too from our last time. In here, we're just kind of teaching a little bit of the bullet hell in the game. You know, like it's relatively slow. Like the first few is just nuts. Okay. I forgot to save my, I don't think super weapon very low. All right, level 2, here we go. We're jamming now. Turn it up just a tiny bit. It's very exciting. We're in the middle of working on music composition, and once I have it done, I think people are going to be really pleased because it's gonna rock some people. So, but I can't talk about it yet until it's done. It's always a good idea to show more than tell in most mediums. So, but suffice it to say, I am super excited. So, and it's going to be, it's probably going to be a few months before we have everything together, but it's super cool. All right. So medals do carry over between levels. That's how you get your highest score. We're milking our multiplier here because these guys are static. They cannot be damaged with the Lost Soulless.
Monster Trophy.
Die, you lose one of your weapon sets, so that arm should come back down. Use the bottom weapon, which is much more powerful than the top.
Monster Trophy.
Got blasted. I'm drifting while I drive, folks. Oh no! I didn't see them! Oh, ooh, 3 lives left. I gotta be careful. Intense. You lose all your medals too. So the 1 CC clear is how you get the maximum score. So build back up. I like these big spread shot weapons because they are also kind of like shotguns when you point blank. Because all those full screens flat.
Monster Trophy.
Trophy. Here comes the damn it. Defensive laser. Wasn't the most cleanest. I want to keep my multiplier going, but this attack. Quick screen clear here. Multiplier's up.
Pacifist mode activated.
When you hit pacifist mode, it does keep your combo multiplier going as well. See the countdown at the bottom of the screen. It's gonna be fun. I don't know how good Rhetoric is at talking and playing is on. I have 16 seconds left. There's a health nugget. We needed that. I do like that it's still possible to collect the Lokis. Those are the power givers, our little cat, fairy cat. Boom.
Pacifist mode complete.
Right. There we go. Item plates also. Yeah, I think that to get maximum score, you also need to milk those fairy plants. The brood mother fairy plants. It's a good weapon for Batteris. Alright, we got a little 2 boss. Dude, this weapon just slays so hard. You notice the well, actually, all right. Let's see here. Weapon. Create a card for updating Reaperus and play. So I scythe weaponry. We're still using placeholder there in terms of the style. I like it, but it's a pixel art style, and we need to bring it into our own style. So this will be fun. This second flavor of the boss here, these vampire generals, basically is teaching you the different attack patterns. So we're building it up, right? Fix that real quick. Ooh, man, the game is chugging on my machine. I do have a lot of things open, but woo! He's gonna change his attacks, so I gotta be careful. He's got a big sword attacks coming. There we go. Huge. There we go. And a good gradual build up of the different types of weaponry. Oh, this is good for the bats too. Neat. Yeah, with all the weapons we have in the game, which are a lot, it's interesting because depending on where you die and how many power-ups you collect, changes the way you approach the different bosses, the different encounters, right? The parts of the game. So we're doing pretty well. Here come the heart attacks. Did I take damage? I think I took damage. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna save our super because it cancels bullets as well for the final play. Dang, that did a lot of damage. I've already knocked that weapon down quite a few times. One more time. This is a hard weapon to balance because it's such a big fan. Just add another one of these bad boys. It's not necessarily a terrible thing, but you know, like it balances it as a fickle thing. So, weapon, bottom, fan. Energy missiles. The power down. Reduce power slightly. Because I was doing, I mean, maybe I won't change it, but the thing is that in this case, right? Because I have, you can see the fan of bullets. I wish I could draw easily on this. I got to figure out if I can get a nice like overdraw. But and because the boss is basically a whole screen size, all of the projectiles hit the boss. But I think that's probably because I also have, it looks like maybe 2-3 projectiles per string. So that's probably, I'd have to go back and look at the math for that. All right, there we go. On to level 3. We're jamming now. We were able to get additional lives there, so that was pretty good. I'm really on the fence with this level. I think I might change the inner level geometry. Oh, this is fun. I like this one. The inner geometry from blue to red because the top weapons are really fun. So and when we do the short range one, we do nice like up close and personal kind of flavor to it. But yeah, I'm finding that that people are just having a hard time seeing the rocks, which I get it. The one thing I might try to do is reduce. Actually, I don't think I took a note. Let me take a look. Maybe I'll do this before I send the build because playtesting time is premium when you're an indie and don't have a lot of playtesters. So level 3, darken down the background layers or desaturate them or desaturate them. Problem is the color palette between foreground, and we've boosted the foreground objects. You can see they're bright, but they're still hard to see. There's a lot going on. It's the first time that that we're introducing this typo level to players, right? There we go. Got 5 lives.
Monster Trophy.
So one of the things we wound up doing as well is we always want to make sure that we give easy. Come on. Dang it, I lost the curve. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, we got this laser thing, so I got a little distracted there with what I was talking about. SHMUP games are old school, like constant focus, and if you lose your focus, by seeing the enemies, taking too long to kill enemies, not paying attention, then you get punished. So they're a lot of fun. That's why I think the genre has stayed, while it's niche in that other people don't. Like, people that love shmups continue to play shmups, I think, for most of their lives, which is pretty rad. But, it's also, like, there's still new shmups being made, which is great, but, they're not coming out with the remakes, right? They ask a lot from players. They don't hold their hands around. I think there's some cool innovations still happening in the space. But, it's hard. It's a dying art form. And, I fully don't expect... I fully don't expect to ever recoup the amount of money that I put into this project. And that's okay. I didn't do it for the money. I'm doing it because my whole life I've loved video games. And these are some of the games I played when I was... my entire life at this point. And in life, if you're waiting for people to give it to you, or you're trying to earn it, or convince people that you can do it, you may wait your whole life.
Pacifist mode activated.
And I've been in a very fortunate place to basically do a hobby project like this. Here we are about a year into it, and some days it's really tough, and other days it's like I get super excited to be just in the midst of, oh no, hey, oh god, that was rough, creating, and directing and seeing the imagination come to life. I mean, it's silly, but it's also super exciting that almost every screenshot I take at the beginning, okay, when it will left, don't blow this, don't blow it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pacifist mode complete.
Whoa! I almost hit that rock, not paying attention. Alright, 7 lives. Not too bad. Pacifist mode gave us a free life, so... so it life sometimes just, especially when you have these really big projects. Totally lost my concentration there. Oh, I could have got through that though. Part of that was because of the monster trophy as well. Alright. Scarzin, the Dark Will Spring Guardian. Just gonna get up here. Shove it right in him. Look at this. All the bullets of damage. We're just melting him. Oh, it's so good. And that's old school design. Like, Einhander, is a great shoot 'em up. Like, something I really enjoyed playing, and a lot of inspiration I took for my own shoot 'em ups has come from games like Einhander, like graphics, like a lot of those, but also more there's more of that here, and it's crazy because I just keep getting deeper and farther down the rabbit hole. Oh, I got tail whipped by the boss. Dang it! All right, that was good. My brain was starting to think about that, but yeah, there's a lot of that inspiration, you know, that I'm finding in the games, and I'm not. Interesting. Those scale attacks shouldn't have been attacking. Not the end of the world. I'm not sure if I can actually fix that. I think that depends on where the boss wound up getting there. Okay, so level 4. So we got to level 3. Couple lives lost there. That means that level is insanely hard for a lot of people. But we'll see tomorrow. All right, here we go. The new art really pops. I think we did a great job refreshing the art. Dimitri, you did a fantastic job. And Dimitri and I have been working together for a few years now. So, and so he really also is embodying a lot of, I think, the art style and the consistency across the game. And we both are looking at this wonderful thing that we spent so much time in our lives. And I love how these skelly scooters. Let's take care of those guys. And it's super exciting. We're getting that final burst of momentum, and we're gonna make a game that I'm really proud of. I am very proud of it. We'll see. The thing is that it's an interesting thing in that, as a shoot 'em up, it's not as hard as like a Gunbane, for instance. Pay attention. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Oh gosh. What do we have? Oh, that's good. Look at that. Still got a bug in the engine with this weapon. Where volume is fading in and out. I gotta double check. Come on. Oh crap. How do I get this guy? Oh god, it took damage. Okay. Taking these guys out. Okay, a couple things. Whew. All right. All right. So I'm gonna need to check some other stuff here in a second too. All right. What were our learnings? There are a couple things here. Weapon. Double check. Bottom orb flash weapon damage. Should have killed the head toss enemy in one shot. Okay, so that was one thing. And what was the other thing? Something. My brain was cooking. Okay, so I was using those weapons. I did the shooting there. Guy did his thing. That's what it was. So music level 3 and 4. Check music trigger spatial 3D and distance. So it might be that part of the music, when it's getting quieter, then it gets louder again. There may be a genuine bug in the engine, but because some things have been changing over the last few versions. But also, it's the it could be distance based, so that might be one thing. Or it could be that I'm using regular triggers to set up the music tracks, which I've forgotten at this point, as opposed to hooking them up. I think they hooked them all up through the actual level logic, but so we'll look into that. All right, and here we go. Got my head busted. Perfect. Got an extra ship out of that. That's good. 2 hit points. That was important. We didn't have any monster trophies in this level. I could add monster trophies. I might. But before that, I mean, the level's also super long as it is, so that's a little help I got on that. Look at these guys. But I'm trying not to make things just longer. So, and if I did that, all right, the boss is pissed off. Look at him. This is total like bullet hell influence, right? Oh, it feels so good. But I don't want to make levels that, because these are static screen environments, meaning you're not moving through them. It's all time-based. Nice. And so if I added more monster trophies, then it would slow down the whole level, and the level is pretty long. I mean, this is a lot of our levels are somewhere between 8 and 12 minutes. So, got to think about that in terms of pacing. All right, we are jamming now. This is the final weapon set. This weapon set is just beastly. I think we're gonna stay with this weapon set. All right, we got 5 health nuggets. Gondas and Nada, champions of Cerebus. Here they come. Here comes the foot stomping and the leg rocking. Take that, Gondas. I broke something. I was working on some other. This is why you test. I was working on. All right. Let me see here. First, looks for this. Gondas, fireballs, changed to Skullzor mini skull attack. Not mini skull. Skullzor. Skullzor fireballs. Yeah, I think that's what they are. All right, cool. So that's one thing I wanna fix there. Okay, I need to pause this real quick. I gotta check on some stuff. I'll be back in just a jiff, as they say, or a gif. All right, and we're back. Okay, so, all right, so we'll fix these broken graphics here, but I think that the good news is we just added Skullzor. We just finished all the art, which you're gonna see here, and I think that the Skullzor Spirit Realm Keeper fireballs will be fantastic here. Pay attention. Woo, look at all these little demons. Oh my god, those demons kind of, I feel like they need to be firing. Look at these guys. This weapon shreds so many bullets and it's so fast. It feels great. Woo! Get down, man. Get on down. Get on down. Ooh, double bangs. Ooh. Doing damage. Nice work. Keeping our multiplier going, which is great. Take it, Nada, right in the face. Oh, dang, it still wasn't enough for some damage there. 3 hit points left. Alright, she's gone now. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let's see here. Gondas. Nada. We're still working on sound design, but Nada, add indignant yell of no from when she is killed. Just for the big one. I think that'll be fun. I think I have just the audio mix I want to use for that too. All right, here we go. But we made it through. Can I get that help? Yeah. Because we destroyed Nada and the Mammer ahead of time, we've got extra time to bang on the boss. Ooh, seagull laser. I need to come out and then we'll work on Banger. Oh, I took a punch in the face. There we go. There she is. And if you bullet cancel, it turns into goodies, so... There we go. Dude. Oh my god, slaying. Oh, we got another super out of that. Ooh, tearing him up. We might kill the boss, but we'll final kill. There we go. Bullet cancel. Oh, his bullet cancel is yummy.
Super weapon online.
Alright, that was pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, 8 lives. Not a 1cc clear, unfortunately, but I didn't have to restart yet, but the hardest part's okay. So now we're in the challenge level land. Just updated the art for the Shadestress. I made her a little bit bigger than I expected, but so far it's working. Yeah, so these are bullet blockers. Nice. Damage. Took damage. Oh, took damage again. Pay attention. 3 hit points.
Monster trophy.
Trophies up. Here comes the tree demon. I really like these three guys. Oh, can I do this? Yeah. This weapon shreds. Nice, got a little health. Uh-oh. We maintained our combo. It totally is like the laser seagull. Some damage, dang it. Love how aggressive I can be with these guys. Nice, that feels so good. Working on my design pattern still. And, you know, I mean, you gotta stop the game at some point, but I feel like I'm gonna be tuning and tweaking design patterns. I need to think about monster trophies that also provide this kinds of...
Monster trophy.
There we go. Good string clear. Took 1 point of damage, though. Yeah, I gotta think about that. We got the, I think it's the first version we have the, where we have the,
Pacifist mode activated.
I was just thinking about the name of the guy. I'm totally drawing the blank. I want to call him the played flesh guy, but that's not him. I gotta work on his origin story anyways. Alright, 30 seconds. This is gonna be tough. Ooh, still made it. Oh, took damage. Took damage. Correct. Come on, focus. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pacifist mode complete.
Well, it could have been worse. I mean, I survived. Not easily. Missing guys there. Alright. Let's see. Power up. Back foot. Triple beam. I'm excited. I just put in a card for us. Interesting. I don't know. I gotta see. Maybe there was a. Let's take a look. The challenge levels have a little less playtesting time, so see CL1 gap in enemies before second treant demon. Was it due to missing a monster trophy? Okay. All right. Here we go. Crunchy. Yeah, it'll be fun. Nice. It'll be fun to have the effects for the lasers updated.
Monster trophy.
That was nice. That laser just slid. Oh, damage. I really like the death animations for the. Okay, what are these guys? Why is my brain not wanting to give it to me? I just need to know. It's bugging me. I want to call it like the Evil Force. That might be them. Let me take a look. Pretty sure they're Evil Force. That's because I'm also tweaking some of their final names too. So Evil Force, yay! That's who they were. So cool. All right. And some of these guys were some of the very first guys we actually put into the SHMUP Creator engine to see. Oh, I was looking at the death. I was like, ooh, look at our art. Very nice.
Super weapon online.
Combo player is still up, 57. Oh, nice. I was worried that the particle effects were going to flicker. Oh, crap. So we updated the... Oh, look. What did I do? What did I do? I broke something. All right. I got some work to do before I put this build up. I must have... I don't know what I did. I deleted something. Or maybe I changed the sprite sheet. I don't know. Skulls or... I think I deleted one of the... I don't know. Maybe the particle effects. Fix. Broken. Fireballs. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. The old one. All right. I don't know. Figure it out though. Displayed something there. I don't know what that was. Yeah. So, but the updated art. This was the very first prototype boss that I put into the game as well. Oh man, okay. I'm not gonna take any more damage. Alright.
Super weapon online.
Yeah, so pretty interesting. Got our spore drive there. So these are all tiny little bullets that do their thing. Alright, challenge level 2. We got a good amount of lives, 10. So knock on wood, I think we're going to be able to beat the game. Right. Let's take a look at my I remember you can shoot the missiles.
Monster trophy.
Did not do the batter correctly there. Big weapons. Come on.
Pacifist mode activated.
Alright, focus. Oh my god. Okay. I've got a little mini boss thing going on here. That's right. I like these crap. Oh, I missed the local.
Passive is complete. Super weapon online.
Oh, this one. Alright, this works. Let's get the bigger next one. I think I need to change their scale. It's you definitely did a bunch of work, that's for sure. CL2, adjust mini Zor sizes. I think they're at 200% scale. So, all right, and here we go. Nice. Yeah, eat it, Drago. Undead Dragon Age. Yeah, so I really enjoy being able to control kind of player positioning with the dragons. So that was something I was thinking about.
Monster trophy.
I got myself out of that with the monster trophy. Or for the monster trophy. I think those are, they spawn.
Super weapon online.
Oosh. Oh, that does so much damage, this guy. Slade. Hey. Also adjusted some of the weapon spots because some of the weapons I found that I had like two close range weapons together. And so the laser octave. Oh crap! Yay! Oh, that was fun. 9 lives, so I think we're good. Yeah, so some of the weapon power up slots. And I enjoy the variety. Yeah. I like the little gravity bullets these guys have. Take damage. Am I gonna get him? Am I gonna get him?
Hold damage.
Oh, I'm not gonna get him. Oh goodness. Alright, focus. Just too busy missing and pontificating, designing
Super
things in my
weapon
brain.
online.
Hold
Fix that. Damage 4 hit points. Nice. So many. I want to make so many levels. I think I'm gonna have remixes of this game. Or maybe I'll keep adding challenge levels that are remixes. I have so many things I want to do, especially as the art is really coming together. I have a nice variety of enemies. And I have a couple crap. It's about the future. Dude's like a dimensional god. Oh, that's right. We added the cool health force. So busy looking at it. Particles for the starting point of the lasers. Okay. We're doing all right. I think we'll wait for this big the big burst of bullets here, and we'll cancel. Quite enough to get another one off. Maybe if I waited for the next phase. It's alright. One of the cool things is that when you do damage, you're bad at these guys. So when you do, oh crap, come on! Oh, oh, god. Flamey orbs. One second. I guess I don't need to do CL2 add particle starting point for forehead laser grid on the boss. All right. Okay. This is one of the bosses that we're gonna get updated here. One of our next passes, maybe in the next week or so. Oh, interesting. It's a little longer than expected because I think it canceled. Yeah, so this is just my art-generated sort of imagination, tweaking with some AI and some retro, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, to really see this guy come to light in our style and with our imagination. I think there's a nice basis here. Two hit points there. We got 7 lives. When we do the new art, I'll do the death effect for that guy. See what we can come up with. Maybe I can get like a dimensional portal where he gets ripped back into the space in between space, the astral. All right. Where are we at challenge level wise? I think we're getting towards it. Challenge level 3. One more. I killed something there. Rusty, that was not supposed to happen.
Super weapon online.
I like that guy's running backwards every time. Yeah, I think an extra layer of monster growth would be fine coming to this spot. I can see these little pockets where we can use a really nice layer in things. challenging to use because they have a charge up. Ooh, here's the, we just got in the samurai soul. The nests just fall from the sky. It's a little crazy.
Super weapon online.
Nice. That was good.
Monster trophy.
Oh, no. No.
Super weapon online.
No, I lost the multiplier. Multiplier is a little harder to keep going, you know, in the end because still cleaning the levels.
Pacifist mode activated.
Probably should have used my super before that, but it is. Yeah, it's fine. Like the increasingly large-sized projectiles because they scale up. This is fun. This is fun.
Pacifist mode complete.
Let's take a look at our weapons choices there at some point. Look at that. Yeah, it's starting to look like a real game, a real proper game. 5 combo meter, that's good. 2 monster trophies. For a second. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're getting down to it. She's not happy about that. Final challenge levels afoot. Okay, I got a couple nasty things I really do need to fix. I don't know if I can fix them. Let's see if I can fix them tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. It depends on when my buddy wants to get on and play games. It's always about games. Games.
Pacifist mode activated.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I did a couple passes this week on this level. Forgot to put pacifist mode right here in the beginning. How do can I get it? Oh, nice. This is interesting. Crap.
Hold down.
Oh, damn. Took damage.
Hold down.
Oh, took damage again. Oh, I can do better than this. I'm not practiced. This is the least amount of practice I have. Oh, boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's. I think I might have played it once. so total nod to Life Force. We got kind of the flesh wall here. I'm enjoying this. That really blew my mind. A lot of that stuff has shaped me. Shaped all of us in ways you don't necessarily know. Losing focus. Come on. I've never seen anyone play this level. I feel bad for what I'm going to do to them. Monster trophy. But yeah, so we don't. We did a power up pass, which is cool. Those guys get out of there. Dang it! Come on, dude. Yeah, we did a health and power up pass. I like the missile variants. It's good. Wow. Totally got steamrolled. Oh, rushed through to the end. We'll just keep that out of the way. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was a better clear than I expected. Again, super... Can I get it? Oh, I moved her up. Lives, not too bad. Yeah, we got the fire bats in this. I think technically they showed up in the challenge level 2 as well. Okay, we got a little hole there. Part of the design I need to work on is if you do get overwhelmed a little bit by what are the bullet patterns look like you can escape? Most of the time you can escape a lot of it. But, you know, still that's a super tricky little spot. That's an evil spot. Alright, gonna hold that. Here we go.
Secret foundation.
I added bullet canceling to the bat swarms. Oh, come on! I knew it. I knew I was gonna bunk into that. Dang, this is tough. This is the final challenge level of the game. This is not a nice level. Down here. And for the most part, design-wise, we're also trying to make sure that each weapon set has at least a backwards utility. So, and I don't do a lot of backwards enemies, but just a few where I want to make things a little tougher. Yeah, I think to tweak the damage on this weapon a tiny bit. That was nuts.
Super weapon online.
Oh, it took damage. This guy's coming around. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, daddy. Getting down to it. A lot of dead space here, but we'll work on that. So we haven't put in the combo stretcher. We haven't put any other enemies in. This is gonna be the first time I'm gonna see anyone play this against this boss. This boss is probably a whole other kind of evil. See this here? Just, do that.
Super weapon online.
Give it to the nest. I'm really enjoying. I really like that as I was tuning this boss and kind of imagining this pattern attack. It was really cool to see how it came back when you have them cross back over like this, and then all of a sudden you have to do this. Yeah, awesome. Good. Whoa. Yeah, I thought this was just enough anyways to because I had some other enemies and whatnot, so I simplified it a little bit. It was a little nutty. And then we bring in these enemies. This. It still might be a little bonkers. It's doable. I've done it at least once, but you have to stay on top of the very spot. Final challenge level of the game. It should be phase 1. Yeah, that's what you want. We do this. Oh, nice. Ah, that's cool. Whoa. Whoa. Damn it. Dude, I never fought the boss like this. This is neat. 20 damage. Super power. Oh, I had a super too. Wow. So close. Oh. Cheeky monkey. See what happens from here. Okay. Respectable score. I can remember to take a screenshot of this. Oh, I'm loading. What am I loading to? Oh, back to the level select. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, kill that. Let's see here. Hook up leader board entry after CL4. All right. Whew. Okay. Well, we did it. That was one heck of a playthrough. Lots of stuff getting in the middle of that. Overall, I like how far we've come. I'm going to put this build up. It's 9:45 p.m. right now. Probably put this build up tomorrow in the morning. I don't have to get up. I might do it late tonight. We'll see. But I don't think I'm going to get through this whole list of things. I do want to really fix the boss attack graphics because yeah, that's just completely broken and that's gonna make it harder to play. And then we'll see how much of this I can tackle. Anyways, thank you very much for anyone that's made it this far and you've been watching. Thank you for the playtest. Thank you for following along. Thank you for just being part of the community. This is a remarkable journey and it really feels cool to be able to recognize all the people that have helped me come this far. Little pieces of you are in this game. Until next time.